At 6:09, we are still learning more about the shooting at the end of the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory celebration this week. Authorities now believe the gunfire started during an argument between several people. One person, Lisa Lopez-Galvan, died, and nearly 24 others injured. At least half of them were children. Police have 2 juvenile suspects detained, and they're investigating if anyone else was involved. Thursday night, the Kansas City community came together for a candlelight vigil held for the victims.
Here in Iowa, radio DJs at local Latino radio stations are also remembering Lisa Lopez-Galvan. In an exclusive interview with me, a story you'll only see right here on Good Morning Iowa. These DJs say she had an impact in Latino communities throughout the Midwest, and she did it through her passions. It's still hard for Darwin Salas to grasp.
Through the news, it wasn't really like someone calling me and saying, "How is Lisa?" I really found out through the news.
That it was Lisa Lopez-Galvan who was killed in Kansas City Wednesday following the Chiefs Super Bowl parade.
Finding out that it was a Latino person also involved in the radio, it was very shocking.
I'd also like to take the opportunity to give our condolences to Lisa Lopez-Galvan.
Salas is the president of Iowa's largest Latino radio station, La Buena, and a station DJ. Through radio work and events over the years, he's maintained a professional relationship with Lopez-Galvan.
I know that she was very important in the Latino community, very engaged with the small businesses, always helping out, always organizing fundraisers to help the community. So definitely a great loss for the Kansas City.
And he says a great loss for her family as well.
Both her mom and dad were really involved, musicians. She would sing, and then she was more of a DJ. Her dad, Beto, he's a very well-known mariachi player that played at all kinds of weddings, quinceañeras. So there were situations where we had events where her dad was playing, so she was there.
In the radio space they occupied, Salas says it's a small group serving a big community. So local DJs like himself and Fabiola Schurmeister are saddened at the void this leaves for the Latino community in Kansas City.
That's why radio and people like her is so important, because they share that part of their culture. And it just enriches our experience, enriches our life experience here in the United States.
And when people see her face, hopefully they see also the mother and human being.
She was doing something that I love to doing here in Iowa. And then, I don't want people to remember just like a number.
It is a small community. Everybody knows each other, and she was definitely an icon.
In Des Moines, Chnu Her, Local 5 News. Salas and his team paid tribute to Lisa Lopez-Galvan in their podcast episode yesterday. He's also the president and owner of the Iowa Demon Hawks soccer team. He says they're hosting upcoming soccer clinics for youth in our area, and part of that mission is to help steer kids and teens away from violence.